Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for October 10th to the 16th. This is for Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology in my guides to help bring a lot more clarity to your reading and to get more specific. And the reason I do that, Scorpio, is because I want you to feel like we're here one on one. I want you to feel like this is a personal reading rather than a general spread. And Scorpio, this week, I'm not going to lie, that was a fiery full moon that really kicked it off. Okay, that happened on Sunday, and today, October 10th, is a great day with Mercury going into Libra. I really love that. You know, we're still in Libra season, so Scorpio, that's your 12th house. You could have been, I'm not gonna lie, you could have been asking like really big questions. All right, 12th house is the subconscious, but I mean, it rules. It's really, you go really deep. All right, in the 12th house. We're gonna see what shows up for you in your reading. The last thing I'm gonna say is that. With all that activity, especially that full moon in Aries, but with also Jupiter in Aries, you may see some activity this week, all right, around work. Okay, sixth house rules your daily activities, so work is there. But also, listen, it rules a lot of things. I'm getting a message of health as well, but let's just go ahead and get to your reading right now. This is again for Scorpio, Sun, and Rising, October 10th to the 16th. Okay, so Scorpio, listen. Like I said earlier, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread, and it's what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Scorpio, I just have to say that I love you. I love my Scorpios. I really do. Listen, come on. I say it in every reading that I do. Scorpios, y'all I have so many Scorpios in my life. And honestly, like, whew, you take all my money. That's how many I have so many like birthdays coming up. Oh my goodness. From between the October 22nd to the 26th, I had like 3,000 friends that are Scorpios, so y'all dry me out in October. But I still love you. I love you so much, Scorpio. Listen, you have a great spread. Listen. I don't want you to be afraid of anything at this point. Okay, I don't want you to have any doubts. You did get the High Priestess in your past area. I love it when the High Priestess comes up in the past, by the way. I love it when she comes up in this part of the spread because she always shows up when she needs to tell you, listen, trust your intuition a little, all right? When you trust your intuition, when you trust your instincts a little, and it looks like you have because she has come up for you, you can make better decisions. You can things just work energy wise so much more smoothly for you, and it brings out that deeper wisdom that you're looking for. All right, and of course, especially she is the guardian of the subconscious. And as I said earlier, we are in Libra season, which is your 12th house of the subconscious. Okay, and so I'm so happy. First of all, I love how synchronicity works, but I love that she came out because it looks like I said earlier, probably asking big questions, probably thinking deep thoughts, but tapping into your intuition. In Scorpio, as you know, as the water sign, you are very intuitive. Okay, now, hi, hello, Scorpio. This week, come on, you got the Two of Cups. I love this for you, and you deserve it. You deserve it big time. Some Scorpios, I'm getting a message. Y'all have gotten married. Y'all have gotten engaged. Gosh, that's so crazy and it's also like near your birthday season. I'm very happy for you. Two of Cups, as you know, is all about unity. It's all about two becoming one. I mean, this is really twin flame energy, soulmate energy. So if you are single, just wait. And also, a message I'm getting is for some of y'all, especially, well, I wouldn't say especially, but like both young and old, I feel like some of y'all are in a place where you are looking for new friends, like maybe like a new BFF, or you just want that now. Okay, so not only should Scorpio, with the Two of Cups in the heart of your spread for this week, should you expect a lot of activity around partnerships, whether love or career. But I am getting a message of, oh gosh, I wish I had that neighbor, kind of like Friends style, right? Or a friend that you talk to on the phone all the time, or just I'm getting a lot of friendship energy is what I'm saying, but like really deep bonds with that. But in any case, we love this. Okay, we love this. So a lot of Scorpios, congratulations if you are in a situation where you have gotten engaged, proposed to. For some of y'all, it's coming, all right? And for a lot of y'all, this is going to be work related too, all right? New boss, new colleagues, new partner. If you own a company, a lot of it. I love this for you. You did get the world in your challenge area. So when I say I don't want you to fear anything, I don't want you to fear anything at this point, because, sometimes it's really hard. You're about to enter a really big phase in your life. I hope you know that, Scorpio, okay? You're about to enter a really, really big phase, especially with that. You've had a big year. I'm not going to lie. First of all, you've had a big year. A lot of stuff happened, all right? I'm not even going to get into it. But you can actually, you have we have a huge solar eclipse coming in your sign next week, and I already have the October monthly readings up if you want to, because I talk about that a lot for your sign. But I don't want you, the main message that I'm getting is that some of y'all are just reached this point in your life where you're like, what's next? Remember, I said that there's a lot going on in your mind, okay? And so a lot of y'all are like, what's next? Some of y'all were concerned about delays too, and some of y'all were just concerned about these big steps that you're about to take or wanting to take. And so you do see the world here, end of the major arcana, end of this one journey, and you're here, by the way. I mean, you see the four fixed signs in the corner, okay? So you're here, Scorpio, all right? And they're all reading the book of wisdom, the book of knowledge. This is that's not even that's how much brain fog I still have from post-COVID. But that's a completely different card. That's the Wheel of Fortune. But even still, it's still the four fixed signs in this card, and you are here. But with it being in your challenge area, I want you to not be afraid about the next step, okay? And I feel like some of y'all have to tie up loose ends at this point, all right? If that's something you need to do, something you needed to do. You did get the Page of Swords in your crown. You're ready, all right? You're ready. You're eager, you're enthusiastic, you're ready to go, you're ready to move forward, okay? It's especially because you have been in your head a lot, all right? You're ready to just, right? And the Page of Swords, new energy. A lot of y'all are thinking about these new things too. A lot of newness coming into your life. Again, like I said, for some of y'all, really big steps or really big changes or really big developments, all right? But at the end of the day, a lot of it's going to be very new to y'all, all right? So you also got the Two of Pentacles in the root of your spread, decisions, choices, all right? And so really, really, really just know that at this point, if you are stuck between making a decision, or if you are stuck between two different things, especially if it comes to work too, all right? Remember all that activity in Aries, 6th house of work, all right? If you are stuck, if you want to leave a job, if you want to start your own business, a lot of these things are going through Scorpio's heads right now, okay? Especially with work, in terms of what you want to be your main source of income, and even side hustles. Are you ready to launch this side project? A lot of that's happening. I want you to know that it's important to make some sort of decision at your comfort level, okay? There are going to be big changes coming soon, especially with that eclipse in your sign, all right? Now, and because we are entering your season, birthday season, it's all about identity at this point, right? Starting next week. So if you're stuck between something, trust your intuition, trust your instinct, choices. It's all about choices right now, and it looks like you may have to make a choice this week. That's going to bring you the balance that you need. Now, in your future, you did get the Four of Pentacles. Listen, you're thinking about money. You will be thinking about money. There is going to be, like I said, there's some big things happening in your life right now, and that you're thinking about, and that will come. And a lot of it relates to money. All right, so just think about your finances. 4 is all about order. It's all about stability, structure. You will eventually, because it came up in your future, think about it. And yeah, you're going to be fine. You pulled the 9 of Cups as well in your future. All right, so If you know tarot, you know this is the get a wish card. I mean, this is genie in a bottle energy. This is, you can see he's being granted a wish. Okay, now you can also see the 9 cups arranged over his head, bringing that spiritual enlightenment. There's a lot of gratitude energy around this card as well, being grateful for the things that do come in your life, but it looks like something that you want is going to come to fruition. But just keep an eye on your finances, okay? Even if it's like in the back of your head, if there's just something where you're like, okay, I'm gonna propose to someone that I've been with for like 5 years, I'm gonna get the best ring ever. Just think of it, just remember, think about your finances, okay? I mean, you should get her the best, or him, or whoever, okay? They. Now, let's get to your staff. Scorpio, listen, if you like this reading, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, you know I love you. And I say it all the time. I love you, baby. I love you, love you. Okay, so, wow. Okay, got it. You got the devil, all right? And so I don't want you to be afraid of this. This is part of everything that's happening here, everything that I've been talking about earlier about the choices that you're going to have to make, and then the world in your challenge area. It looks like you do want to, there's something that you want to leave behind, something that's not serving you well, okay? Now, the devil does represent our vices, our shadow sides, our addictions, bad behavior, bad patterns, bad ways of thinking. It really is just it's a trap, and B, it's just like sucking all the energy. It's something that just shouldn't, it doesn't serve you well, all right? And so it's almost like some of y'all need to break out of this pattern, and you know what it is, okay? So, and that's why it's important, especially with the High Priestess coming up and then all that activity in your 12th house. Remember, subconscious, it's important that comes out now, all right? Anything that you know is not going to serve you well moving forward, drop, all right? Now, one last thing I'm going to point out is you see the 2 people chained here to the devil. These, you know, they represent you, Scorpio. But you can see the chains are loose. Now, the one thing I'm just going to mention is that in order to drop this bad pattern or habit or vice or addiction, you have to be aware of the chains, all right? So I'm already getting the message that y'all know what it is. Most of y'all know what it is, all right? Now, listen, 9 of Wands, okay? External factors. It looks like you have been working really hard, all right? You have been working really hard. And for some Scorpios, it's not even work-related. It's just like life-related. You've just been going through a lot, all right? And so this is, listen, I want you to know, and I make this analogy all the time. Think about 4th grade math class when your teacher had that poster of the cat hanging from the tree, like, don't give up. This is that card, all right? This is that energy. Hang in there. Don't give up. You're so close to the end. This is all about perseverance. I mean, you are so close, right? Because 10 is the end of the suit, and you are so close. And you'll be fine, okay? I just don't want you to, you'll definitely be fine. Clarifying it, you got the 3 of Cups, so you will have something to celebrate, and that's what you want anyway, because you did get the 6 of Wands too, and that came in a place where it's what you're really hoping for is like just victory, success, fulfillment, public recognition, just adoration. You're looking for all of that right now. That's your biggest theme for this week, okay? Lastly, you got Judgment. All right, final outcome. So it looks like you will, first of all, remember to just let go of the things that don't serve you well. All right, Scorpio. And again, with all that activity in your 12th house, you should know it should be coming out. You should, if you're not aware of it, you will soon this week. Now, this is a card of awakening. This is a card of mostly spiritual awakening. You can see Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet here. The dead are rising. The dead are gray in Tarot's wisdom. So let's call it a moment of clarity, all right? You will have a moment of clarity this week, okay? You will have that moment of clarity, and it is going to be something where, so you will have this moment. It's almost like you have this moment, and it's, did I do that right? It's like, Anyway, you have that moment, and you see things. All right, you like see what you need, right? You see what you need to help if there's imbalance of your life in your life, if you know you need to connect mind, body, soul at this point. In any case, it is this awakening, all right? It is this huge awakening that you're gonna have in a spiritual way. And again, when I say spiritual, I know that's strong for some people. Just a moment of clarity where you're just like, oh, I get it now, and clarified it. 8 of Pentacles. So when I say you've been working hard, it's very clear you've been working hard. And listen, just keep at it, because you're in such a, you're like in the zone. All right, you're in the zone, and it's great because he is very talented, he is very successful, and he is so laser focused on. You see that castle in the background? I mean, that's all his. Okay, because of the hard work that he's doing, and he's actually enjoying it. Okay, and so this is almost like starting to build your legacy energy. All right, Scorpio, you're good. I love you, Scorpio. I love you so much, and I'm going to end this reading because I talk way too much. But Scorpio, oh gosh, I'm looking at the camera. My hair's crazy. I don't want you to think of that type of person. Look, I just made it crazier. Scorpio, I love you so much. Thanks for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here with me every week. Love ya. See you next week. Bye-bye.